Behind the scenes.
We're back with a brand new hour. We're coming straight from Tower. Crispy clean like I've showered. And you know who I am being. I'm obscene. Don't talk clean. But I don't care what you say. And you know got that credit. We got them genetics. We're coughing, not spreading. But this stuff we bring straight to you. Another episode of Lion and the Truth. Dr. Klaw.
Hello.
Respecting my space with his bandana.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could turn it around.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got my Corona rag, my stylish rag. I think it's more of a fashion, actually, to tell the truth. But anyway, what up?
I dig it. It's very common. People be wearing it. Man, I gotta turn up this. I don't know why.
Tina Garza is watching. Hello. Anyways,
welcome.
Yeah, I'm doing a little Facebook Live.
Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, everybody. Anchorage, Alaska. Welcome, Ireland. Welcome, Columbus, Ohio. San Jose, California. Fresno, California. Clovis, California. I always represent that Tarpey Village, 93612.
I guess I should have found a spot for this camera before we started.
Yeah, that's how it works out. We live and we learn.
That's why you're the professional.
Yeah, well,
I'm just here.
You busted out. Hey, by the way, I'm going Facebook Live. Record.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I spent I've been 3 hours preparing. Literally, like, you know. The lighting's not the greatest right now, but we're working through it. It's gonna be better, but hey, we're Facebook Live Light, so that's pretty good. There you go. Check it out.
Oh wait, are you recording?
I'm recording there. I'm recording there. I'm getting blinded by light there. We got that's up the Iceman's butt. You guys.
Let's see. I think you should just aim it towards.
No.
Anyways.
You got the mask on. The mask face.
Mask on, mask on.
So here, I got this thing. We're talking about the good and the bad. A mask. You know what I mean? So.
Mask?
Well, like, right now, it seems like me. Like, if I wear a mask, a part of my charisma is the way, like, my face looks when I say something. You know what I mean? So, like, when I say, like, man, nice shirt. You know, I look like a dick, but I'd be like, dude, nice shirt. You know, it's a whole different thing. You can see my face, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. The second one was a little creepier, actually.
Hey, that's probably what I was going for, by the way. But my point being, so like I crack jokes, and if someone doesn't know you and they don't see that you're smiling, you know what I mean? Sometimes people get the wrong idea of actually what you say. But on the other hand of that, I see girls strutting. Like, they got a mask on. And I guarantee when they take the mask off, they're not quite as pretty because, like, everybody has beautiful eyes, you know?
I don't know. Some people got creepy eyes.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, I see girls strutting. You know, if they took, because, like, they wear it from the car. They never take it off. Their Facebook profile pic is down there with the mask.
Maybe they just, you know, happy to get a break of not having to put makeup on.
No,
so,
there you go, yeah.
But, I mean, I guess it doesn't cover the eyes, but anyway.
Yeah, no.
Moving on.
Yeah, mask, the good, the bad. So
I don't know. I kind of like the mask, actually. It always makes me feel like I'm back in the Wild Wild West.
Oh, I love the mask.
Like back in the day. But see, like, I don't wear a mask. I wear the bandana.
Yeah.
You know? And I like that I could just pop it on. It's just so fucking, I don't know,
it's
gangster.
Cool. Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Like it. Well, it's gangster.
Well, before you couldn't wear one. You know what I mean? Like, either you were straight a gangster or you were robbing the place.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean? So now we can comfortably wear one. You know what I mean? You know what? I would say bandanas is like gay people. We can finally come out with a bandana. Now we feel it's socially acceptable to wear a bandana. I don't know how they feel. I get it. It's like a, you know, I understand. I'm not saying totally like 100% heads up, but I would kind of understand. Like, you know, the bandana is now associated, like vest back in the day, like in the 90s. You know, you can finally wear a vest.
You couldn't wear a vest in the 90s? Why?
No, you could wear a vest in the 90s. You know, it's cool. You know, Wright said, Fred, wear a vest. You know, Rico Suave wore a vest. Joey, you know, the guy, well, I can't remember what his last name was, but he was, yo.
Sounds like you got a lot invested in this.
I wish I could have wore it. That's too skinny, you know. Like, I was like Steve from American Dad. You know, I was always skinny. The little boy. That his name Steve?
I just remember that movie Back to the Future. It's like, hey, you waiting for a flood? That's like, every time I put on a vest, that's what I would think of. Like, sorry, I know, as you can see, I never really wore a vest.
I had that vest. You know, I went through a apprenticeship for my electrician thing, and at the end they give us like a watch and other things. But then they also gave us this really nice Carhartt construction vest, and it, you know, had our union symbol on the side. And I was like, sweet, because for me, I get too hot in the first place, and I need my arms to work. So I wore this vest. At first, I'm like, I ain't wearing it. And then I put it on. I was like, oh, this is awesome. So I'm like, it only kind of it keeps you warm if you're cold right here, you know. So it worked out great. So, but then everybody else thought they were dumb, so they gave them away to me. So I had like 3 of them. It was awesome. I love my vest. So I don't know how we got to talk about vests.
I don't know. Like I said, it was a lot. You had a lot invested.
I had a lot invested in this one. Yeah. Outside, besides another thing wearing a mask is the fires, which is it's crazy. Like now, people are like, "Man, I'm sure glad I got a mask because all this smoke." You know.
Yeah. No, that is really affecting a lot of people. A lot of my friends, allergies, headaches.
Oh yeah.
Is it fires or is it a cover-up?
I don't know. It's because it's spread out through everywhere. It's up here in the mountains, up here in the Sierras or Sequoias, whatever it is. But I work in San Jose, and it's in Santa Cruz. So when I show up at 4:30 in the morning and it's still dark, you can see a red line of fire on the hills. Man, it's creepy.
Yeah, we've been having some like some crazy-looking like blood orange suns like, in the middle of the day. I don't know, and it actually, like, I wonder if the heat let up, or is it just because the sun can't get through all that smoke?
It's going through all that smoke, so it's changing colors, or we're kind of almost like a.
No, I mean, because it's hot, but not as it's been. So I'm wondering if it's because of the smoke. Like,
well, what's that dude's name? Neil deGrasse Tyson said something like, "Why is the sun like right here? It's looks like this, or then at the end of the day, then when you see a sunset, it kind of looks like that red. Why is it like that?" And he was saying that when the Earth is like a circle like this, so you're sitting right here, okay, and the sun is right here, straight above you, like noon. You see through that much atmosphere, right? But then when the sun is now on this part, you have to see from all the way across your Earth. Plus, the Earth is further away. You have to see through all that atmosphere, and then besides the molecules over there, but the dust. That's the main thing we're seeing is dust. Fallout. Like Fresno, they say you should get solar because we have some of the most sun daylight hours.
We're a desert, sir.
Yeah, so you should definitely get solar. By the way, this is sponsored by solar, but it's not. This is sponsored by Common Sense. Everybody, please get some. But anyways, but the good thing about that is
while supplies last.
Yeah, while supplies last. So solar is great, but the only bad thing is we have the most amount of fallout, dust, and dirt. So like everybody has these awesome solar panels, but they're covered in dust and grime. So you have to constantly go out there and clean them because if there's dust on them, they don't work. Which is also creating our sun to be orange. Ever did I tell you the story? Check this out.
What?
I won't just probably tell you exactly who the person was, but one time I was one of my exes. She said one time, "You know how there's 2 moons?" And I like Star Wars, and shit. So, and then also I'm into like spiritual, like and like Native American stuff, So I'm like, oh, you mean like a harvest moon or like a red moon or something? She's like, no, how it's like 2 moons. I'm like, oh yeah, some like a winter and like a summer type moon.
Winter solstice.
Yeah. She's like, no, how we have 2 moons. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, no, we have 2 moons. I'm like, we don't have to. Don't this ain't Star Wars. Don't go outside and tell people that. You know what I mean? We can't go out. What's going on? And she was going to college.
Oh my god! Wait! What was she talking about?
She thought that we had 2 moons.
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah. I don't know if I told you this story. Same thing. Same person. Anthony Seymour Hopkins, I think that's the guy's name, the white guy who died of a drug overdose.
Okay.
He was an actor and stuff, but one time he died of a drug overdose.
Anthony Hopkins?
Anthony Seymour
Okay.
Hopkins. He was like on pirate radio. It's like where they went out to a ship and they had a radio station or whatever. But anyways, I was at work and I got a phone call, or no, I got a text from the ex and said, blah, 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 so-and-so died. And I was like, oh man, crazy. How'd he die? And she texted, he died of heroin 4 use.
Heroin 4.
That's what I thought. I was like, I see your head clicking. I mean, I thought, I know some, I'm hip. I watch YouTubes. Like, I've heard of, like,
MK Ultra?
Yeah, I've heard of the shit. So, like, you know, what is this for? You know, like, so I look up, like, how I got so obsessed. Like, I had to figure out what is this heroin for? I better look out for this heroin for. You know, it's on the streets. You know what I mean? So I looked it up, and he died of heroin IV use. Roman numeral 4.
Oh my God.
IV. I know. I was like, oh, this bitch just stole like 30 or 40 minutes of my brain. I was so upset, and I thought
heroin 4.
4, dog. I'll be like, you ain't gonna be using that 4 on me, bro. You know, the IV. Fuck that shit. I thought from that moment on, like, I can't trust a word you say. I can't listen to a word you say. You know, everything you say doesn't really mean anything anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
dang.
Come on.
Heroin 4.
Yeah.
I was all like, man.
I know.
No wonder people are ODing on that.
Yeah, heroin 4. That's probably the worst level.
I know.
You know what I mean? Now, I guess other people were doing level 1, maybe level 2. But this guy was doing level 4.
Heroin forever, man. Because you get hooked. When you do heroin, you do it from here on.
That's fucking funny. Man.
All right, now I'll aim it towards me now because I'm tired of holding it. But anyways, I'm going back to my.
There you go. Hey, so what? Speaking of, well, not speaking of anything, but what MK Ultra, I guess. Well, what are you watching?
Oh, yeah. A couple of movies I just recently watched. I actually don't remember the name of them. I'm bad with names. I think I wrote it down.
Let's see here. Yeah, you wrote Gun. Tiki Kokoko.
No, it's like Guns Akimoto. Akimoto.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Gun Akimoto.
Guns Aki. Okay. Guns Akimbo. I watched that. It was pretty interesting. It's got that dude from Harry Potter.
Guns versus Akimbo?
No, it's got that guy. That guy from Harry Potter in it, and he's like a keyboard warrior, and like in this world, they have like this crazy underground game that's like online where people kill each other and stuff. And then he was like messaging someone, and then they found him, and they made him fight. But not before bolting guns to his hands. It's just funny. There's just one scene where he's trying to pee. He's like trying to pee, like he's wiggling his penis with the guns.
With the guns?
It's fucking hilarious.
Like what is it called? McForty hands? You have 40 duct tape to your hands.
No, I never heard of that. But yeah, that's an interesting movie. There's another movie too, American Ultra.
American Ultra?
Yeah, it's got that dude that looks like Michael Cera, the Jesse Eisenberg, which I always thought they were both the same person.
Yeah, no. So we looked that up, okay? Like Jesse Eisenberg, and then what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg, and Michael Cera. What the fuck? There's 2 different people?
Yeah, I know. I always thought it was the same person.
I thought it was the same guy. Well, so, like, who was on Facebook? And was it the same guy that was on Superbad? Or I just thought one guy was, like, busy. I thought, like, one guy did one movie, then it was like, shit, this guy's, for an ugly guy, this guy's career's taking off, you know? He's not buff or nothing. He's just, like, a normal dude. And, like, he has all the fucking roles? What's the deal with that?
Yeah, I guess he's been cloned and given a name, and then we're just, supposed to take it. That's just how it works.
Man, they look exactly the same. It's almost like I said, it's like a Mandela effect. Like, what's going on? Like, what is these 2 people? There's another who is like that. It's the guy from Van Wilder. and then the guy from Mini Driver. No, not Mini Driver. Baby Driver.
Baby Driver? No, I've never seen
You
that
see that movie?
No.
Oh, dude, that's a good movie. It's, I think it's called Baby Driver. But the guy steals cars or drives cars, and he doesn't talk much. But they look exactly.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and
Ryan Reynolds.
who's the other guy? There's another guy. They look exactly the fucking same, except for one guy's funny and the other guy's just quiet and looks good, according to chicks. Not me. Yeah, not me. American Ultra. Yeah, no, I've seen that one. That one's it's the MK Ultra. You know what I mean? And it's also the what you call the
The what?
Manchurian candidate.
The Manchurian candidate.
You know, these people, you hear that word and they're taking off. It's all LSD and seeing what's going on.
That's what that movie is about. What's it called again? American Ultra.
American Ultra.
Dude, American Ultra. MK Ultra. Come on.
Yeah, that's a crazy movie. Remember we were talking about.
They're called sleepers.
Well, we were just talking about it last episode. I won't get deep into it, but Midnight Climax. Remember that the prostitutes were bringing in people, and then they were giving them LSD and doing.
Oh yeah. I remember.
That's all part of the MK Ultra. They said they did something like 150 experiments under this umbrella of these, LSD projects.
Damn.
Unlike the projects that
drugs.
the other people might have worked on in their own personal lives. I've been personally watching. I watched a little bit of the presidential thing.
Hey, you should watch that movie though.
Oh, the Guns Tebow.
Guns with Tebow.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm talking. The best thing I can do is not enunciate words. That's my skill. I haven't been watching much movies lately. I watched a little bit of the Joe Biden thing.
Joe Biden.
He announced that he's the Democratic National Convention, that he's the nominee. But that was kind of boring. His upper lip doesn't move at all. And he talks, it's crazy though. The thing I thought was funny, I don't know if you're up to date, but Joe Biden is like 75.
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump is 72.
Okay.
Okay. So imagine this. Donald Trump standing next to Joe Biden, and he's all, look at this motherfucker. He's old. Don't vote for him. He's a crazy old guy.
Yeah, no, that's true. It makes him look very...
The 3 years difference.
No.
They're 3 years.
No, they're both old.
They're both old. I know. Like, you both are wearing diapers. You both are collecting
I don't know.
Social
Like, when
Security.
you're that old, though, like 3 years is a lot of time. I mean,
Maybe.
So I could see that.
It can happen overnight.
No,
You know what
I mean, perception of time. You ever think about that? Like,
But that's
how
like-
kids, like time is forever because they just don't know how long it is to be on this world.
But that's like a big dick, little dick, big wallet, little wallet bullshit. You know what I mean? Look here, who has a louder stereo? Hey, you old. You know what I mean? Like, I got you. You're old. No matter what happens, you can say anything, but you're old. But like, it's 3 years.
Yeah, well, I didn't know they were 3 years apart.
I know, that's what no one
They
knows.
just look like Biden looks like he's biding his time.
Man, my throat is killing here.
I think it's the air, man. I'm telling you, it's that.
I do too. Yeah, I was gonna say what I've been looking to is was new segment here we were trying to do is I'll tell you what to do, but then you tell me what to do, and I'll do what you tell me what to do. So you were saying I should watch Guns.
Kibo.
Yeah, don't worry, I saved it on my phone. I can't pronounce it, but and then I think you should watch Peanut Butter Falcon.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
That's with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's like this homeless traveler, and I can't remember exactly what he's doing. He's crossing America, and then all of a sudden this kid, he has Down syndrome, and he loves wrestling, and he just all of a sudden runs away, and he runs into Shia LaBeouf and says, I'm going to follow you wherever you're going, but I want to go to this wrestling camp across the United States. So Shia LaBeouf and the kid with Down syndrome go on a Stand By Me adventure, but instead of finding a dead body, they go to a wrestling camp.
Okay.
You know? And they, I'm not saying love ensues. It's not like Breakback Mountain, but it's like some things happen. You know, not like that. But I'm saying a relationship is bonded, but they're not crossing the line. You know, but it's a good movie. You should check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it called? Peanut Butter Falcon?
Peanut Butter Falcon. Because Shia LaBeouf, he's one of those guys that are crazy.
Okay.
I mean, like he does crazy shit. Like he'll go out randomly barefoot out, I don't know if he's on Molly or something, and go to some random frat party and start having a freestyle rap party. I think he actually put out a rap album.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, you should check that shit out. That's another thing we should check out.
All right. So Peanut Butter Falcon.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
Yeah.
Like I'll probably watch it when I get home tonight. 'Cause, it's Saturday and I don't do anything.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
This Corona got me fucked up. I'm telling
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Corona and the dark skies.
The dark skies aren't helping. Like I said, you're not wearing a mask. Well, like you said, how about this? We'll burn some shit. What I was joking with the guy at work, but no one at work understands all these little inside jokes / conspiracy theories. I said, no, that's a government high fucking laser beam. They shot that shit out in the mountains. They're catching the shit on fire, just like the other one was the Paradise.
Yeah, same thing with earthquakes, man. Like with HARP.
Well, that's why they're doing the fracking, so they can control earthquakes a little bit.
What the frack?
What the frack's going on? We need more fracking. It's funny. They were saying the other day we need to do more fracking so we can have energy independence. Like we've had energy independence forever.
Yeah, solar.
Yeah,
thermal.
Yeah, here in California, we have so much solar, we've shut down the nuclear power plants.
Yeah. Man, I invested in PG&E. I should take my money out. I don't think they're going to recover. I'm just losing money.
No, they're about to take a big hit, and they're going to raise prices in a lawsuit.
Again?
Again. Well, because you got sued for the last fire over in Paradise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just make all kinds of mistakes.
I'll just wait till the winter, and then I'll take my money out.
No, I was thinking too. They're like the stock market right now is taking off. Like it's always like blowing up, and it's been blowing up for like last 2 years. Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, obviously like the Republicans, they tout, look how good the stock market's doing. Look right now, the stock market's doing good. But if people are unemployed, right? People don't have money. Well, obviously their unemployment check's pretty good. You know what I mean? But why would the stock market be good? And I thought, you know why? You know what's something that new that all of a sudden that wasn't there 2 years ago?
What's that?
Robinhood.
Oh.
You're invested now.
Oh, no, I haven't started that. You sent me the link, but I haven't started that.
Oh, you're not invested in any stocks?
I am, but not through Robinhood.
Oh, whatever. But you're invested in a stock market.
Yes.
Yeah, but 2 years ago?
Nobody could, yeah.
No,
it was hard. Well, I mean, people could with money and then with the right connection.
If it was $1,000 or $10,000 buy.
Yeah, now you could buy stocks for $1.
You could buy $1 worth of any stock. Yeah, you want to be
right now. I'm telling you guys,
Tesla.
Amazon, Tesla.
Dude, Tesla's like almost going to go 3,000, bro. It was like it went up like 1,000 or like
Bitcoin's going up too.
Oh, Bitcoin, everything.
Like when I bought it, it was at like 9,000. I think it's at like 12.
Well, I can understand with Tesla and Bitcoin because like dirty money, dirty money, like no one's touching money. So Bitcoin, everything we're doing, hey, I'll Venmo you, bro. You know
I know.
So
right?
that's the way to go.
And then like people like cash at me, and then I'll be like, oh, you know what? We're just gonna buy some more stock.
Oh yeah. And then like I buy burritos from the lunch wagon. It has he has his phone out. I pay with my card, swipe. There's no actual real cash. It's all digital. So people are buying Bitcoin. Tesla, I understand. But I think a lot of the market influxes in the last 2 years, people like you and me and around the United States.
Yeah, the average Joe.
Average Joe. Like, on the job site, we talk about this all the time. 2 years ago,
average Joe got money to blow.
Yeah, and no one had no stocks, but now they can every week throw $1, throw $20 out there. Mm-hmm. The guy at work saying he had like $9,000, invested because he just kept throwing it out every week.
It.
And then
I'm at like 3 G's.
He had 3 full Tesla stocks, and they're almost at
damn.
They're almost at $3,000, and he had some other stocks too. So it's like fuck, you make an early investment, but that's what's controlling the stock market. Really, not the people buying the shit, but everybody's investing in businesses.
Yeah.
You know? And
well, I mean, if you can't run a business, at least you could do is invest in one.
yeah, we're all hoping for a little win. You know what I mean? But when the stock market crashes, we all will take the hit. But I think that's what's controlling the market right now.
You just got to pull out.
Yeah,
your pull-out game's got to be strong.
Man, I don't know. I got 3 kids. You know, I couldn't do the pull-out game. I had to get snipped.
I got one.
Yeah.
I got one, and she's already 19, and she don't need her daddy anymore. But, you know, it's good. That means you raised a good, independent child, you know.
That's a heartbreak, you know. Like, my kid, my oldest son, he turned 17 on Tuesday.
Yeah, he's been moved out for 3 years.
Yeah, but he's like always been like almost like a grown adult from day one. When he could walk, bedtime was bedtime. He would just get up and walk to bed. Morning, wake up, have breakfast, 0 problems. Now he's a grown, 17-year-old boy. He's like a grown adult as it is. So he's boom. There we go. Check it out. Books. But yeah, I'm encouraging him to go do things. You know, it's this weird. Is your daughter's 19, but this weird thing of wanting to have your kid have all kinds of experiences, but like not have to experience all the dumb things that we had experienced. Or like I wish to tell it back, like we were.
That's what shapes and molds us.
Dude, imagine 19
rock
or 20
bottom.
22 years old trying to buy some weed from some random person, going to some fucking house, some people you don't fucking know, for $20 worth of weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking some scandalous shit. You know what I mean? So like,
and the next thing is just trafficking.
Yeah. So if that's the dumb decisions we make, the kids are gonna make similar dumb decisions and be in similar dumb situations. And fuck, it's scary.
It is. But thankfully, that's the one thing Corona did, is scare my child, and she don't go nowhere. So all she does is stay at home. And I hadn't seen her in like 2 months, and she came over to visit me finally, and she sat like across from me in the room, and we talked, and then I had a bandana, and she gave me a mask that she carried, an extra one. So she's like really, really like, affected by it. So
yeah, that was my boy. My boy.
Yeah, same thing. It's because they're young. They don't want to die, man. They got everything. They go, oh, man, I got all this. Because my daughter's doing good. She's in college. She's got like a free ride right now. Smart girl. She was valedictorian, like 50 out of a.
That's awesome.
Like 800 or something like that. Anyways,
yeah.
But so I could see, she'd be like, oh man, I got so much to live for.
Yeah. My son, he. Right now, my boys, they share a room, and like, come on, I've seen Brady Bunch. All 3 boys share a room. That was awesome. You know what I mean? I was a single child, so like, I would have loved to had a brother to share a room with. Like when I was a kid, I remember as soon as I got it was 4th grade. The number thing, I don't know if you did this, but 4th grade, every weekend, I'm thinking, I'm gonna go stay the night at my friend's house. That was the thing you did, right? You can stay the night at your friends every weekend. Someone's staying the night at someone's house. You know what I mean? So I was always getting out. But like my kids don't really do that, and then so now my son shares a room with his brother, and he's always talking about, I don't have enough space. I need more space. And I tell him,
Is he soft voice like that?
No, he'd be like, hey, Dad, check this out, Dad. This room ain't big enough for me and my brother. I need space. Like, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, so I tell him like, this room isn't your space. The world is your space. Go do something. Be something. Get out of like, you wake up and you leave your room. You know what I mean? You don't wake up and lay next to your bed. You know what I mean? Like, you get out the fucking room. I said, it sounds like, because he's like, I just need my own space, because him and his brother share with it. Besides my brother, it sounds like you would be happy in a jail cell just as long as you didn't have a cellmate. You know what I mean? As long as you're by yourself, I'd be cool. But so like, I'm encouraging him to go do things. But he's like you're saying, there's a Corona, Dad.
Who's watching Shane?
I can't go out. I can't. There's a Corona. I'm like, no, go out. It didn't say lock yourself in your house. You know what I mean? It says you can go run and do some shit. It says if you're going to be...
You just got to be distant.
Be distant. You know
I've been distant my whole life.
I know. This is no different than anything else. You know what I mean? But it's saying, if you're going to go out, you can just wear a mask. You don't have to, like, fucking, get close to people. Maybe not go to school with 30 other people in one room. where air conditioning just recycles that air for all you guys. So like one person gets sick, y'all get sick, then we bring home. Just encourage it, But you can go do shit. Get a bicycle, go be somebody. You know what I mean? That's what I say.
I'm ready. Yikes.
You end your life?
I'm gonna share it. I'm ready for what? Ending my life?
No, did you? No.
No, I ended the live Facebook feed because
Sweet.
it was too much work. I think I need some kind of what do you call those?
Stand?
Or holder. Or something.
Yeah, I usually have a stand. I didn't bring it. But like you were talking about the ring. We had the ring. You put your phone right on that ring, and it goes right in the middle.
I want a gimbal.
Gimbal? I don't know what the fuck.
No, it's a gimbal. Look it up. Gimbal.
Oh, does it hold?
No, it's the weighted one, so you get the cinematic.
Oh, yeah.
So I want a gimbal one. Maybe we could hang it.
Oh, is it a gimbal?
I think it's a gimbal, isn't
My
it?
phone's fucking asshole.
Huh.
There it is. Yeah. Or DJ Osmo Mobile. No, we're not sponsored by you, but something like that, right?
Yeah, and so we could hang it or put it somewhere.
Yeah.
And like so we can pull it on a string or whatever, and move it closer or whatever, but it'll always be balanced.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the idea.
Yeah, we're upgrading. See, hey, for you out there, you guys watching, because this.
So basically, we could attach it to this, right here. This, like one of these.
Oh yeah.
And then wherever we move it, it doesn't matter. It'll stay.
It will stay focused.
Yes.
Yeah. More cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. We got 2 going on right now. We got some Facebook Live stuff. We're making progress. I put a call out there. Anybody else? You see this YouTube? Hey, we're looking for chairs, some nice, comfortable chairs, because I'm fat, and obviously he's sexy, so we need some chairs. We're looking for some donations. We're making progress here. Like our table. Like, hey, who likes a new set? We're getting some things.
Give us your chairs.
Give us your chairs. And please deliver them. But we're making progress with everything here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. You looking more gimbals?
What?
You looking more gimbals?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. My computer's like doing something. I just bought it. Trying to set it up.
Yeah, no problem. We've been making, like I said, we're making adjustments. We're getting on YouTube. This is going to be our first YouTube channel or YouTube post together. Okay. So everybody hears this out there. Go to our YouTube channel. It's Lion and the Truth. We're going to make sure that we keep posting content, trying to do this once a week, like we keep saying. You guys need to go out there, though. Subscribe, leave comments. There's an Instagram page. Email. Also, Black Six Red Media.
There you go.
Go to the website.
The website.
Yeah, here, you carry that one. You tell them what to do.
It is www.black, BLACK 6, the number 6, red, RED, media, MEDIA.com. Black6redmedia.com.
Yeah, you can go there. You can buy some t-shirts. You can message them there probably. You can hit us up. This is Dr. Klaw.
What up?
Ruben. You can email us at lionandthetruth@gmail.com. We got more shirts coming. Lots of things happening. We're reaching out to you. Make sure you message us. Hit us up. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Got corona, but gotta get out. Gotta get out. You got corona, but you gotta get out. Gotta get out. You got corona, but you gotta get out. Otherwise, you're dead either way.